Do. Use light combat. There we go. Ooh. Come on, feet. Feet. There we go. There's my shit at 6. Let me. Oop. I gotta change my shit to arm span. There we go. And I don't know what that's for. Here we go again. Oh, I need to turn on my Brutus voice. I need to turn on my Brutus voice.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I have a light.
Oh, that's a lone badger.
Yeah, they're using a Shuriran avatar.
Say again? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Shuriran. What a famous anime.
I'll watch that anyway. Do.
It's probably not Mitsu. It's probably another character they're playing.
Great.
It's definitively not me. That's fair.
Good to see you, Badger.
Satch's daughter has a distinguishable appearance.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go in there and be social, I guess.
I'll have a canister ready before y'all leave for the Thunderlord Vulgar Bugs, because Thunderlord Bugs have been on
What you doing, Zilla?
one that's known for a lot longer and have built up a lot more charge, so they might be a lot more volatile with weapons than normal. So we're gonna use a mix of. The reason. So there's something I wanted to test. It utilizes a carrot, okay?
And the thing is, I remember not using deodorant because I didn't have deodorant.
Really
because I forgot it was like Congo.
I got really worried when I saw you basically 1v1ing
I forgot to check
the raid at one point.
When you're a guardian, you have to act like one.
At the time, I wasn't used to it.
You gotta,
Now I am.
you gotta know when to keep fighting so everyone
I could probably check back
up on the team, or
I just didn't heal.
and
But I remember, probably just wore off like the instant I like seeing
so
I was still worried given what you
Yeah.
Okay, so Tina saw that I'm making transform. That's fucking good to know. Also very happy that I remember that.
Hello, I am Brutus.
Peanuts had protein in it. I just remembered that, and I really fucking scared that that's transform.
Brutus is Brutus. How are you?
And also green.
Doing quite well. I have an egg now, so.
Oh, congratulations on the egg.
I'm gonna be raising a Dodogama soon. Once they hatch, that is.
Congratulations on that. I hope it goes well. I would have no idea about that sort of stuff.
I'm right now just looking around, trying to do every research I can on how to care for them.
So, understood.
This is very unexpected, so
I'm sure you'll make do with it.
For when this hatches.
Can you at least move?
Right. Just need a. Yeah. Sorry, I'm very scatterbrained right now. I'm kind of looking at two different things at the same time.
Oh, I understand.
And the egg.
I understand. Well, keep your focus on the egg. Brutus will always be here.
Right.
Besides, I'm traveling around and seeing what other people are doing. I haven't talked with a bunch of people here in a while.
You should probably sit down and let the knee rest for a bit.
How are things?
Are you shaking his horns on his head?
Tried to play the words game with me. He's not winning, except he kind of is.
I am winning. I'm a bard through and through. I can't help it.
I don't know. I've seen you before, I think, right?
Yes, possibly. I feel look on Metagram a lot.
Oh, okay. I
Or
don't.
if you've been to the Bay.
Okay, not the Bay.
Mirag. I'm going to go to Mirag.
Mirag then. Okay, hello.
Hello. I'm V0X13, but you can call me Vox.
Oh, I am Sir Brutus the Longsword, son of Mogarth, errant knight of the last sovereign, champion of the Repted Arena, slayer of the Direworm, vanguard of the Reach, and keeper of the Hell.
It was at my last concert. It was really cool.
I was what? Say again?
You were at my last concert. It was really cool.
Oh! Yes. Brutus broke it down, and probably we broke a few tables, because he's fat.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of broken things by the time everything was done.
Sorry, what?
Oh! Sneaky. I'm going to wander around a bit more.
I might need to go and quickly restart my
You know.
It's a good catch at some point. I said at some point.
Maybe 60% of the hunters here are like.
Oh, I can't talk over there, because... Oh, hello again.
Linus is not having a good day today.
Hold on. Butch. Is that right? Oh,
No.
No. Brutus.
Hello, I am Brutus. Well, now I am Sir Brutus Longsword, errant knight of the last sovereign, champion of the Repted Arena, slayer of the Direworm, vanguard of the Reach, and keeper of the Hell.
I hope that I'm not going to be able to remember all that.
Oh, no, just call me Brutus for short. Hello, I am Brutus.
Hello, Brutus. Whoa.
That's a nice grip there.
Thank you. Brutus is strong.
Also, I do notice you have a different outfit going on there. What's going on?
Oh, I wear pants now, because people don't like saying Bruties.
It very much is a normal. Mutants are all I come from. Mutants are here or not.
What's wrong? Why does it, why are you...
Oh, if Brutus could go naked, he would. That's how he prefers to be. He likes to have his Bruties airing out and free. But some people don't like it.
So, well then, if that's, well, how do you feel with the pants on? Does it still feel...
They're airy.
A bit. Yes.
They're loose. The Bruties are hanging.
I've called them segment.
Sometimes too, like I do enjoy it.
My Bruties have plenty of room.
Okay. That's pretty good. Well, yeah, judging from your pants, though, looks pretty baggy. Because, and I think, question is, are you able to fight in that outfit?
Yes, but generally this is my social attire. I have armor for fighting.
Oh, let's see here. And how are the missions going for you here at the group? Been going well?
I've been on a few, not many. Brutus doesn't go on many as much as he would like, but maybe in the future.
It is still technically...
Maybe not, let's see, maybe not here, but I'm pretty sure you have other places elsewhere.
Oh, yes.
So, actually, you know what? We can go over there, or we can go here, because it's pretty crowded right now.
Sure, we can talk. Well, no, I do go to missions here at the grip sometimes. They sometimes request Brutus.
I just, you know, I am what
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Nice puppy.
Excuse me, pardon me. It's probably a good thing that I go because there's somebody right next to me that's making me nervous. Oh, don't worry about it. Anyways, here, tell me, okay, so how are things for you while the last time we talked before? Because I know it's been a while.
Brutus is Brutus.
Brutus is Brutus?
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that things has been pretty normal, nothing like...
Well, Brutus is now a knight,
captain,
and he also helped out his master progress into the afterlife with his gods, and he gave me essentially the equivalent to the Holy Grail of my entire people.
Get out. Shut the
Well,
front
I did say
door.
I was the
Are you
keeper of the
serious?
helm.
I mean, sure. I mean, you are the keeper of the helm. I mean, you're wearing you're wearing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, that's so cool. And that helmet right there, that's from your people?
It is apparently made from the blood, iron in the blood of the father, one of my gods, tempered by the tears of the mother, and then actually forged itself by the warrior. So it is touched by all three of my gods of my people.
So, okay, is it personal for me to ask on how powerful...
You can approach. We're just talking.
Hello, Zach. Hello.
How is everything, by the way? Are they doing well? They went off to go do some more mission stuff, but they're doing fine now, from what I saw.
Mm-hmm. No, I wanted to talk to you more about that afterwards. So.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you need something?
Yeah. I was gonna let y'all finish y'all's talk first. That way you and I can talk.
Okay, sure. Actually, no. Actually, we if you want to talk to him, if you need him right now, go ahead. We can talk sometime. We're just chit chatting, really. Just small talks.
All right.
Brutus was talking in district nature about his bruties earlier.
God damn it, Brutus.
What? I prefer to have my bruties be free. You're the people who like to wear clothes. I don't.
Fair. No, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay. Again, I just want to say sorry about,
No need to apologize. They went through a lot of stressful stuff. You don't have to continue from there. They got the support they need, and David and others talked with them, and everything got handled to good. Ooh, did not actually do that.
You hit a fly there. Holy shit.
Yes. Big fly.
Big fly. Very big fly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Anyway. So overall, everything seems to be going good. I know they went off to do another mission. We can't talk about what it's about, obviously, here. But
obviously,
they seem to be okay for now.
It's just my main concern is how they... I trust them. They're able to handle themselves. And I know y'all can handle themselves. It's just the whole factor of everyone basically jumping onto each other's throat about this.
Who is doing that?
Cynthia, Akura.
They were jumping on whose throat?
Basically, jumping on everyone in comms weeks before and then after about the whole situation, about concerned about Cora. And afterwards, when everyone kept talking to her, help Cora get the stress out of her system, they got extremely aggressive. But it's...
I understand. That is, no offense to say anything, that is not in Brutus's purview. I do understand why they would be frustrated, because they got no information for so long, but I even said you could take... I trusted the information with you because I really had no choice in the matter. I trusted you to keep things in the wraps. But it's good that they got out on their own. There was a plan to go rescue them. Don't get me wrong. It's good that they escaped. So, through some divine intervention. But, regardless, everything is fine.
It's just the aftermath that what's going through her head.
There will always be aftermath. She should have immediately went to bed and rested. That is, honestly, I even got onto Poi about that. They were not resting. They said, "Oh, I'll rest when I'm dead," and that's just dumb. People just that's Poi. That's just how they are. But
no, I know.
Either way, they rested well enough, and they're going off to do mission there with David, and Nomad, and Calypso now. So they are going to be safe. I know they're away for a bit again, but their duties rely elsewhere.
And that's perfectly fine, so long as they're doing what they want to do now. That was the main thing. Again, I just mostly wanted to reach out to you.
Hey, bro.
In case if anything went bad blood, I like to always clear the air as soon as possible. So
Brutus have no bad blood with you. His blood is good. I hope everything's going good here.
That's good.
If you need anything,
the hunt tonight.
Oh, what is the hunt tonight? Are they having a education? They having a education session again?
I don't know if Calvin might be here. He might. But the main thing is the Thunderlord, and with almost 80 to 60% of the hunters here being lightning users, it's basically an uphill battle. So, but yeah. But all right, I want to touch base with you, see how you were doing and everything.
Do you already have hunters for the hunt tonight, or?
Not fully.
Or did you just select people? I guess when you're here.
We select people. Keep an eye for Calvin Ronseed or Lloyd over there in the pink for running the
Which
hunt.
one's Calvin?
Calvin is the residential black man with a lance on his back that looks like a castle wall and a.
Oh no, that Calvin. Oh, okay, understood. Sorry, I thought you'd mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be around if they require Brutus to punch things. He can. I am not lightning based. I punch and I stab base, and I do light on fire. Oh, I also explode now.
I remember you telling me about that, about Ares, the armor she made for you. God. We still need to throw you at something. We still need to find it.
I mean, if you want me to show you in the arena, if you punch me a little bit, I can show you how I explode.
No, I remember seeing it.
Oh, no. Good.
Yeah. All right, I gotta do my job.
There's ways of trying to, rather than going against.
I want to rent a place so I can ask.
One of the deviants like a thunderlord.
It's called annoyance. Annoyance?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, you can just go.
Normally,
something of that nature, something that can essentially bulldoze through an entire village on its own seems to be more of a large issue. Especially at that danger level.
There's deviant and then there's
Yes.
If you're wanting food, it's in there.
I haven't been on
Hello.
these droplets yet, so I'm
Hey, Brutus.
Hello. I am Brutus. Brutus is Brutus. How are you?
Someone is home.
Are you doing good?
I'm doing good as well. I'm doing well, yeah.
What do here?
Hey, DJ Calvin, tell him about I want to go on this hunt, whatever you say. If I'm not around, say it. Pitch me in, please.
No, I didn't know you were talking to me.
I'm sorry. Alright. Would you be able to explain
Well, we were fighting it. Or you were fighting it as well. Yeah. Again, there would be a difference between a rotting one and then the one that's actually raising. It's going to be a lot more difficult to
Just making pipe boss it out. I gotta go stop him. If Calvin comes in, it's just like a mission. Maybe pitch me in for that. If I'm not available to play.
We should have had it before. Bring my other robots.
Keep the settings on him.
We did it in the field already, way before the order was given the green light.
Them killing people is cause enough in my book on birthdays.
You know what? I feel like being the cowboy here. Fuck it. Let's become the cowboy here. Fuck it.
12, I feel like a cannon smash vessel.
I haven't been the cowboy for a bit. I kinda want to play him. Not that version. This rifle sucks on this thing, by the way. It's just like, oh, it's so fucking terrible. Oh, new armor looks good. Let me turn off my voice mod. Yeah, cowboy. I said nice new armor.
It's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy addiction. Not an addiction.
Oh, you're.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that is a. Well, there's more dangerous things to be addicted to, so I guess that's not too bad.
Secretion that crystallines over time. It uses it as natural armor, as well as using that substance to essentially crystallize hunters, which is a form of paralysis.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've encountered that monster before. Like, back in close by the outskirts of the Recess, that thing was humongously big, and we got too close.
Yeah, the flux has taken
Oh, the flux almost took me
Just
too.
not bothering with something that's super basic.
Oh shit!
We lost
Sick of
the
you.
guardian.
True.
Damn.
Hello. Do y'all have the same plan? Get out of the city, so that way it's like open air and it's better in your lungs.
Villain, I would just say,
You to get my point. I got out of the city because I'm being chased
I
by
just want it to
corpos.
be where I'm not gonna get shot. Yeah, you too.
Well, I shot Trick.
Answered one of my questions.
Oh, thank you for that. Deserves it.
Well, here's the funny thing. I did it in the best way. So we entered in. This is all legal.
Like once.
Legal. He entered into the 9 head.
You went to Cass's place, right?
He went into Cass's place. I told him to leave. I pointed my gun at him. I said, "You leave now," and then he didn't. So I said, "Okay, you've got 2 seconds before I shoot you.
No, you're fine.
If you don't leave."
Please.
So then he didn't leave after 2, and he started yabbering. He's like, so I shot him up like 18 times, and then he got out of there, and he walked out of there completely screwed up. I got banned from the meat rack because of that.
We actually got something kind of useful for that, because somebody that I know decided, hey, let's do medical on him and get him patched up so we can take a look at his insides.
Oh, can I have that? I want to kill him.
Visual of what his insides look like. If I can get...
I say that openly because, like, I know it sounds bad for me to say that. Oh, no!
Would you like to guess? When I'm done dying. Yeah, I keep dying.
I went illegally kill him.
To adjust your optics.
I give you 3 chances to
dying. No.
Would be so fantastic. Free me, let me go.
Release me.
Help. Okay. Are we good? Am I good? Are we fine? I think I'm good. If I can get a copy of it, yes.
I would like a copy of that.
From it. Actually, I will.
What did he go to, like, the garage and, like, someone got his schematics?
I don't know. It was one of my people. So.
Where are you from?
And now he's gone. Huh?
Where are you from?
I'm from a police.
Oh, sorry. You wanted me to follow? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
a lot over there, and this is kinda like down on
yeah,
stuff.
long story short, I got banned from the band, which I'm really not banned. They just did it because they're worried that LF's going to go in and raid Cassie's place,
Yeah,
which
they
they
need to
legally
stay
can't.
friends.
I already confirmed with Vice from Fox Tech that if they did that, that would literally spark a Corpo war. So if LF actually did invade, you know, the meat rack in fucking Cass's place,
Because it's not their district.
it's not their district,
don't have any
and they don't have the thing, and they're not gonna do anything. So I pretty much got out scot-free. I'll be quite honest with you. People are gonna be like, "Oh, but why?
So is
you
it
shot
a
a man.
case
You
of,
shot a
like-
person." And be like, I don't give a shit.
Is
He
it
doesn't
like a
deserve to live.
case of Serval is banned,
Yes,
so you can
I'm-
go in not looking like you?
I don't tell them that.
So you're fair enough. Fucking
Yeah,
fair
I mean-
enough. I got banned from the Vegas lounge recently. So
for what?
I get you. For being a terrorist, one of their employees started running their mouth, and he was like, "You're,
Who's
you're
the
a terrorist.
employee?
I'm gonna have to kick
Who
you
was
out."
the employee?
It was Jason. Like, you know, the guy who
Jason?
goes online, fucking runs his mouth about like, "Oh, I'm so anti-LF." Someone somebody does something about it. It's like, no, you're killing innocents. They're fucking hive mind. They are
I mean, it's just like when people were debating, like, you know, obviously, yeah, the bounty was a stupid thing, but I mean, like, Barm's not really a good person. He wants to kill everybody.
Fuck no.
Yeah, Barm is not a good
Like,
person. And, like, conversely with what you, like, yeah, labels a terrorist and everything like that, but technically, like, I mean, fucking that one guy who threw a fucking, what was it? I was at Bay 09 once, a long time ago. I killed one of those ball cultist guys, and this guy named Tyler, I think his name's Tyler, threw a guy into a water tower after I killed him. And then he got labeled terrorist for shooting a guy, but then now he's not a terrorist because he did cleanup duty as Captain Planet. I saw the pictures.
So I got labeled as a terrorist because we as the riot, had attacked a Leap Foundry train. We weren't fully aware of what was on board that train. I knew that they knew we were coming, and I expected, okay, cool, there's just going to be heavier resistance. They ended up framing it as it being humanitarian aid heading to Palace and Industrial to frame me.
Well, got it. Well, I will say this, I don't like Trick in particular. Like, that's the rest of LFF. I'm not. I know he's a liar. He's a jabber. He's facetiously lying between kidnaps people, stuff like that. Eventually, they're going to try to kidnap me. I'm assuming though. If you ever want me involved with whatever the hell you're doing, I'm interested. Because that's what Ollie told me to come to you anyway. So.
Something we found, heavy AP.
That's what I used on Trick.
Some real. Yeah. You'll want your
4570.
like square tip bullets.
Yeah, that's what I was using. I purchased those from Charles. Some 4570. This revolver uses 4570.
Yeah, I got a little bit of info on everything that had happened from Leon.
Oh, you talked to Leon after I shot him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
Well, not after I shot him. I was.
I know he hates my guts now, which is funny.
Oh, Leon or Trick?
No, Trick.
Okay, good.
I'm the cowboy,
Trick's
apparently. Doesn't even know my damn name.
The cowboy.
I mean, fair.
The cowboy survival.
That's funny coming from him. He was literally made to be a cowboy. He wasn't a cowboy.
Yeah.
He was literally made to look like that.
He came to the shutdown a while ago when I was there, like, chatting to a couple people, because I do a lot of my business out of there because it's entirely neutral ground.
Kick his ass out.
They ended up getting kicked out by the owner.
Okay, nice, because he should have been kicked out. He literally kidnaps people. I've been told that he kidnaps children. I don't know if that's actually true.
Fracture. What else was it?
So LF is banned from the shutdown. All right, cool.
I don't think they're banned. I think it's like their upper ranks that have been kicked out, like banned. Bounty hunters, I think, are still free to like come and go because they haven't deliberately done anything in the establishment. But,
yeah, but Trick is a bounty hunter, but he's also been provenly a dickhead. I mean, he needs to die. Yeah. I'm gonna be blunt. He needs to die.
He does.
Like some people be like,
"Are you aware of the process for actually killing bounty hunters?"
Inform me.
You have to take out their servers. So you have to find where he's being stored and destroy it.
So how do I do that?
I wish I could tell you. You're gonna have to find it.
So basically, I'm just gonna shoot him forever, and then he's gonna be like, he shot me again. Oh well. Well, like I said, I'm interested. If you have any operations done, like I might be a Stormbreaker, but like I could do other shit.
I'm still allied with you guys, so.
I know. You just let me know.
I'll let you know. I might have something waterfront side for you guys to do me soon. I'll just speak with Elcor.
By the way, I know he gets a little bit uppity and everything like that. You know Hudson, that one little guy. Well, not little guy.
I don't think I've spoken to him, no.
Hudson, he's a mouthy one. He sees the terrorist thing. He's like, why the fuck are we helping out terrorists? Because we get more like fucking police on us. I'm like, he's one of those guys. Not a bad guy. It's just he's paranoid. Paranoid in the good way, but also bad. Like he's not a bad person.
If he needs any form of correlation, know that I'm only branded a terrorist because I'm doing something against
terrorist
like, the big
at
guys.
where?
I haven't
Like
actually...
where are you actually branded a terrorist? The whole of Zafira or just
industrial?
Industrial.
Industrial, but it's kind of like started spreading everywhere, and they're like, "Oh my god, riot in my district! She's a terrorist! Oh my god!"
Well, that's what happened to that Tyler dude. Like, he's a terrorist in one area, and then everyone's just like, "We're gonna ban him everywhere." That's not how that should work.
Yeah, it's bandwagon.
Yeah, it's bandwagon.
That's
terrorism.
what Jason was getting so uppity about.
I have to remember who this
That's really
Jason guy.
funny,
Oh, I
though.
think he's been
He
in
was
the
a
club
s-
a few times.
He was a skip it at the time. And I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I
so
didn't
he-
fucking punt him.
So he kicked you
was
out, or the
because I
owner kicked you
respect-
out because he was complaining?
No, they haven't kicked me out yet. He started like getting on his fucking high horse and shit at the meat rack. I was just sitting, like, chilling out, humming to myself, like, you know, making a good old song.
Did you
just
kill any
chilling, lying
civilians?
there. Didn't do fucking nothing. I was lying.
You only blew up corpo assets. Like, you didn't, and the LF bots just respawn or some bullshit, like, because they're made out of human goo or something, I've been told.
Cause they're a hive mind.
Yeah, so fuck them.
The only ones that
Just
should
punt.
be
Is he
avoided
skipping?
to
Is he
kill
skipping
are
right now? I don't
those
even know what
that
a
are-
skip it is. I'm guessing because it's tiny. Just punt the guy. No one's gonna say anything.
See, I wanted to, but I respect Flurry too much.
Okay, true.
Because he was a skip it because of Flurry, so I don't.
I got you.
My one thing.
All right. Well, either way, if you give me that information on Trick, that would be most helpful because knowing how to defeat him 100% would be great. And if you want to fucking make a song about me shooting a fucking cowboy since back then, that's still my guess. Information. Oh.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right.
I'm wrong. This way.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, just throw
I wish to listen.
Okay.
Yeah, information is such.
Alright.
You can fit.
Details in the eatery
Yeah,
and
sorry.
that are useful to other people.
Oh, very nice.
I'm feeling very tired. I'm kind of stuck
Go
in
get
two
some rest,
things.
sweetheart.
Either I
Go
stay
get some
on, or I go to sleep and sleep throughout the entire day. Basically, going to be out the entire day.
I see. Got it. Understood. I gotta go back in.
Don't overexert yourself, Luna, if you're tired.
No, listen. Here's the thing. Though. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, right? But
Yeah.
if I sleep now, I'm gonna end up sleeping out throughout the entire day and wake up at 3 a.m.
All right. Well, whatever you need to do it. Just don't overexert yourself too much. I gotta get in there though.
I'm trying to figure out which to.
Even worse for me. Probably, yeah. For a first hunt, I wouldn't recommend it, even for handlers. You know, most
That
of
would
us
be a
would
black
say
omen,
that.
but that has never happened.
God, the glow sticks.
In terms of the children,
It's gonna be.
they have.
I don't know if he is already.
Calvin? It's been here?
Welcome, hunters. My name is Calvin Romsey. For those who already know me, I'm going over the new thing
Hi,
this week. The
Calvin.
commission has told me. Yay! My work only gets more suffering. Yeah. Anyways.
Yay! Would you like some drugs, honey?
Oh. Welcome to spring, everybody! Yay! And the hormones for the monsters only get higher. The first creature I'm talking about here is Mitsune. Male Mitsunes have been seen in the lowland swamp areas, vast wet forests and things like that, and the flooded forest a high amount. Most areas in the flooded forest or swamps have been seeing around 3 to 4 male Mitsunes all battling over territory and mating rights. So when passing through those areas, please keep an eye out for the remainder of the spring and summer. Okay. Shrine ruins. Updates on the shrine ruins and other areas similar to it, and other swamps. A high amount of insect and vigor wasp activity, along with Vespoids. A lot of those mosquito buggers have really been stinging our Apton off, so we have a lot more than usual. We may have an extermination mission coming up soon in the shrine ruins to kill around 30 of those buggers. Alright, what else? Okay, we have more... Shrine Ruins area in the swamps.
That is
more or less.
Kamura.
Yeah, the Kamura region and area. Oh, we have new sightings of Odogaron. Odogaron, besides being seen in the Rotten Vale, has been seen in the ancient forest roaming around.
Interesting.
Very rare sighting. It was caught by one of our Hunter's Trail cameras. At nighttime, it was fighting a Tokidachi at the time. The turf war ended in a invader coming in to ruin the fray, being Anjanath.
Goddamn Anjanath every time, bro.
He is the apex of the forest.
Another convoy to the winter areas has gone missing, most likely due to a wild monster attack. People indicate there was a bear-off of some degree, or a very large fanged beast. Alright, what else we got here? Ancient forest, like we said, one of the new species known as Bothoblos, which is a very much like a Monoblos-like creature with a smoothed-out face, has been seen in higher varieties. By the end of this month, missions that we'll be conducting around them will no longer be capture only. We will start doing hunt quests for those new species if they become troublesome for most ecosystems. But we've been seeing them sharing ecosystems with things like Arzuros, Rathalos, and Rathian. But they have been on the shy category, something we've now known them. They are practically blind. Single targets are allowed to approach them from... Single targets can approach them, but if you approach one in mass, you seem like a larger person. So let's say me, Lloyd, and let's say 2 other people were to approach it from the front, we now seem like a larger threat, which may coordinate more aggression. If you see these creatures, approach them one at a time, or try to pass them one at a time if you want to get a solid look. They seem to have an overall tolerance of most things smaller or around the same size as a person.
Okay, so it's like a rhino. Okay.
Okay, what else we got here? Speaking of, due to it now being the spring, a high amount of Baroth, Giratotus, and Almudrons have been spotted on the coastlines of Mogat. Be careful around that area.
You were just there yesterday.
Alright. What else? Oh yeah, this is probably not going to surprise anyone. Diablo's mating season is going to be kicking off even more now. More black Diablos have been sighted in the desert regions, along with Sergiosis are starting...
They call it Diablos.
Alright.
Show a picture of
There's
Diablos.
a higher amount of
Basically,
black Diablos currently popping up due to the recent storm effects. But another thing that is going on, the Grand Sergios migration is going to be beginning shortly in few coming weeks.
Yes, very aggressive.
Oh, I see.
Updates on the Elder's Recess. The overall temperature within the Elder's Recess has surprisingly gone down to a comfortable level. A pair of a Lunastra and a Teostra have left the Elder's Recess, and the overall temperature has gone down, but sightings of Norgagante have spiked again, so hunters, be advised and be careful.
Oh no, I'm talking about Willow for some reason.
Continuing on the Elder's Recess, a high amount of other large monsters along the lines of the following have been sighted in the area. This is a usual for this time of year, so the ones that have been spotted are the following: Fulgur Anjanath, Stygian Zenogre, Rust Duramboros, Bambaro, Nergagante, Devil Joe, Savage Devil Joe, Ebony Odogaron, Regular Odogaron, Shrieking Legiana, along with Kangalawa, if for some reason is in the Elder's Recess, most likely for some odd reason. Following Kangalawa, we have seen a large brute wyvern of some capacity that has been faced prior, known as an Acrocanthosaur, possibly making a return.
Oh god, that guy.
The sound of loud roars were heard and broke.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. We gotten reports of loud roars similar to previous recordings, as one was seen battling a brute Tigrex in the middle of the recess before being interrupted by a Devil Joe. What else have we got here? Okay, Coral Highlands population of Legianas have spiked again, along with Raffinos and other small flying windrakes. So, Coral Highlands exploration or anything around the region. If anyone were to go into it with windrakes, please keep in mind Legianas are in a higher variety and will prey on the windrake, so ground travel is advised if you don't want to fall out of the air suddenly. Okay, what else do we got here? What else do we got here? Oh, and welcoming in the spring, a lot of flowers have been blooming in a lot of the villages, and honey supplies have actually gone through the roof. So going to any nearby village, they may give you a free supply of honey for your adventures. Okay, and we have the Grand Plains. Some of the biggest Grand Plains in Alastera have been repopulated with this yearly event being the Grand Aptonoth Migration, including around 15,000 Aptonoth moving in, eastward. This has been the average number for them this year. We're hoping that it goes up, but due to the recent rise in predation, loss of prey and other things according like that, like great jaggy, as we've seen for a while, along with a rising Purapeko in the area.
And don't worry,
Vic, go ahead.
I'll have some speaks with an umpire after the game.
The most that we've seen are Rathalos. And speaking of Rathalos, a lot of Rathalos-related conflicts have been happening across the overall Grand Plains, including this migration. Expect to see a lot of Rathaloses fighting for territory and around the Elder's Recess. Updated bounties for creatures in the area who've been seen, named, and need to be taken out by villages. We have a quest being posted in the near coming weeks called the Dance of Silver and Gold. There have been a Silver and Gold Rathalos, Rathian and Rathalos, roosting up in a village closer to the volcanic region. They've gotten too close in the past couple of weeks and have been set by the defenses down, but these two have proved to be very dangerous and have blown open one of the blacksmiths, so they're currently out of making really refined weapons right now. Another marked creature is a Kuliaku they call the Great Bandito. The Great Bandito has stolen around at least 5 to 6 different caches of vases out of a nearby village within the desert. These vases had a lot of their Zenny supplies and other things like that. We have most likely the Kuliaku is getting these mistaken for eggs. As this time of the Easter did pass, it did paint their vases around the same color and text as eggs of that region.
Just a little hungry.
Interesting.
I just want a snack.
So, what else? A high sighting in the volcanic region of Pyaraki Kadachis have skyrocketed along with a Kuravamishu, surprisingly enough, within the volcanic area as well.
Oh, interesting.
Check time here. Okay, sorry, time.
8:15.
Yeah, it's 18. Okay, what else we have going on this week? Alright. Bringing in the spring events, the commission is going to be doing another fire sale, along with involving low to certain elder dragons that will be named on the page that will be updated. They'll be sending out a newsletter informing people of which creatures will be going in prices, but I can give a short list that certain elder dragons that will be named will be going on sale while the spring sale is going on, giving these monsters a 20 to 60% off on all purchases made by these following monsters. Any monsters that have been hunted by either guild within the high rank to middle rank to the low rank to high rank to master rank will be going on a 20% off sale for the remainder until, let's say, July. So get your parts while you can. Elder dragons like Teostra have their prices basically cut in half. So if you were trying to get any Elder Dragon parts from the commission, this is your time. Valhazak prices have lowered along with the Black Veil, so those are becoming more accessible. And finally, one of the larger Elder Dragons that were slain in the last couple of months, being Sappy Jiva, is going on a bit of a sale as well.
Still sappy. Interesting.
Believe me, that body was huge. And how many people have made Sappy Jiva armor besides for the entirety of the iron, most of the Iron Grip? And not even that, and they're not even the rare special kind. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's actually a page.
Hey, I'll have some speak.
Man, what's the main thing that I tell
The last
all
of the
you
night with
knuckleheads and dumbasses about every monster you think you're going to approach without understanding it first?
It's a wild animal.
Bitter Joe Girardi up.
That's not the 1-2-1 ball game. Please say it out loud again once you guys hear Vic say this word. Repeat it back to me, because I gotta face it in your heads.
He fell down, and now the Cubs have runners all over the place. Fasano throws to second.
I know it makes me feel like a story right here, but come on, say it to me now. Person's face of the thing.
Let's loading up the hooks. There's the tag out runner
coming on. We had a hunter lose an arm the other day because they tried to pay Jaggers.
Cubs win! What a crazy way to end the
game! The stage is being allowed on here. Please get off the stage.
Wait, Segment took someone's arm yesterday?
Yes, a Jaguars bit through someone's entire arm and ate it.
Oh.
Not a great Jaguars, a regular
That sounds
Jaguars.
awful.
I know.
Okay. Speaking of large, small monsters like that, there have been a sighting of a very large Jaguars pack moving through the ancient forest. This has been an abnormal sighting of Jaguars, as this pack is 30 members in size.
Oh hell yes.
That's a large pack.
Oh boy.
And they don't seem to be responding to any alpha like a great. So these are all 30 Jagresses moving through one area. We may need an extermination mission in the ancient forest to help clear some of them out, because they have been seen going after larger and larger prey, disabling the ecosystem a little bit. The regional apex predator was a Rathalos. That Rathalos recently died to this pack, and currently there have been a lot more sightings of these Jagresses kind of eating most of the population of keeping the general predation down. So other predators are taking this time to rise to that Rathalos' position. This is another part we're going to be introducing now, the missions-wise. Helping out in the progress of killing certain monsters, you're helping preserve the ecosystem of an already existing apex, aka missions where you are supposed to avoid the region's apex. I'll be right back. Because certain ecosystems rely on certain creatures to do what they do, or we may be looking at an ecosystem collapse. The Ancient Forest is currently looking at a bunch of Jagresses going around trying to be apex predators.
They sound like a bachelor group.
They sound like a bunch of dumbasses who are high on some kind of drug.
Weird dino thing that kept going around trying to eat me yesterday.
Alright, what else we have going on here? Here's some funny news. A man tried to rob a Roggy at gunpoint by saying, "Give me back my dog," after one of the Roggies ate his dog. The Roggy was so puzzled by this altercation that it smacked the gun out of the man's hand and pointed it at him, before unloading it all and handing it back to him and then walking away.
Hey, the creature. I wasn't the person that got their head bitten off. Apparently got their arm bitten off by a Jaguar's cage, and it just second did bite my arm.
Wait, a Jaguars bit someone's arm off? Are they that dangerous?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Another funny thing that has happened. We have cited a Titiaku has blinded a Devil Joe to death.
What?
What's going on? No. Spotted running. Let me explain. A Titiaku was running away from a Devil Joe after repeatedly flashbanging it around 5 to 6 times. The Devil Joe slipped and fell off a cliff and died, and didn't die to the impact of hitting the ground, but died shortly afterward when rocks came down on top of it.
Okay. Environmental kill.
That's brutal.
That's a better explanation.
So technically speaking, a Titiaku has claimed a kill on a Devil Joe.
That is a fucking nuisance.
Also, keep in mind, watch out for the primates. Another funny one, but kind of serious here. Bishopton have been spotted throwing barrel bombs. Be careful.
How the fuck did they get barrel bombs?
Oh god.
during a hunt what was it here? Magnamalo in the Shrine Ruins, one of the hunters placed down 4 barrel bombs and had to run back to his camp quickly, leaving the bombs unattended when the Magnamalo was sleeping, so he could restock on his whetstone book. He came back to see a Bishatin juggling all 4 of his barrel bombs and then throwing it at him. He was soon carted out of the area.
Bro.
This entire time.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Imagine.
And last funny of the day, the Rajang was spotted manhandling a Pookie Pookie. It could be
3 years ago.
He grabbed the Pookie Pookie by its tail, used its tail, got sprayed in the face by poison, stepped on its body so it gets sprayed again, only to basically tell it your poison does nothing. I'm just doing this for the high at this point, as the Rajang proceeds to throw it off a cliff. It could fly, but then got hit by a barrel.
Damn.
Oh my god.
The disrespect, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
That is malicious intelligence if I've ever seen it.
Hey, real quick, front row, shut up before I start making... Come on, shut up now. People have questions. So, we have found another graveyard towards the largest volcano in the world. There have been spotted of 13 Basarios found dead and 25 Gravios found dead as well.
Oh jeez, what the hell?
The corpses have been eaten to some degree, but some of them have been left on the edges of the area, most likely marking territory. Remember, keep in mind that Gravios has no natural predator, so that does set some of us off.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's something that usually, yeah. This is not the only graveyard spotted around the world. We have found a graveyard that consists of mostly Legianas within the Hoarfrost.
Right, that's odd.
A lot of things, surprisingly enough. Barioth can be one of them, but you need something of a caliber to really go after them.
Obligadachi?
Barioth.
One of its main... No, but Otogaron too. One of its main...
Yeah, to an extent. Surprisingly enough, it's actually kind of
poison.
entertaining. It's not morbid, I'm going to tell you right now. Some hunters actually go out there just to watch that, to see how... what lengths an Odogaron will go to get a meal.
Don't remind me about say specifically the Polumu and an Odogaron. You don't want to see what that thing was.
Let's not try to go back on that incident.
Well, do remember, some of these creatures, this is their natural way of life. Unless it's actually binging, how
Lloyd,
Calvin is saying, that's when it's...
Odogaron is fucked. Beyond belief.
Yes. Yes.
It mistaken one of the trade ships as a Polumu and jumped and bit onto it. We didn't realize it was on there until 30 minutes after when we landed at the commission.
Hey, it still got that jaw strength. It still was able to run back to the forest.
It held onto an airship at 500 feet in the air on the underside, and when we landed at the commission, we heard a crunch, and then we looked down, and then the Odogaron started crawling out.
You also forget that this is also the same place where we have monsters that have weaponized tails, literally turn into deathly roly-polies.
How can I forget? I live here. You come here as a visitor.
I know, but still.
Anyway,
you should be used to this.
I'm not. It just shows you how much bull I deal with on a daily.
Mom, Dad, I'm scared.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Believe me, we're getting a divorce soon, honey. Don't worry about it.
What? Can I get an Xbox if you guys divorce?
You can go to boarding school? How about that?
Papers.
I heard the different four-letter word for a second that disturbed me.
I got a lot of stuff.
What about my trust fund?
You a what?
Hey, do me a favor. Turn around. Okay, look up the ceiling real quick.
Who were you saying that to?
And look back down. Flipping you off. Pause.
Damn.
Thank you. I know, I can't do that myself.
Thank you, Lavoy.
Damn. It's almost like someone made my hands PG-13 because I know kids are in the room.
That reminds me, hang on, I have to put the sign up. There's the sign.
Okay, fair enough. And last but not
There you go.
least, for anyone who plans on venturing in the following regions, being the Desert, Elder's Recess, and the Hoarfrost, keep advised, 2 new Seregioses that have not been seen for a good while have been spotted again, targeting convoys and large monsters of the area.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
The Blizzard Strike Seregios has been spotted terrorizing convoys within the Hoarfrost Reach. A Seregios that uses Ice Blade.
Interesting.
Oh.
And finally, in the Elder's Recess, we have the sighting of Diamond Seregios.
There you go.
And Seregios who is so spiteful that it will fight Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos at the same time.
Damn.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I believe it.
This thing is the revenge specialist and spiteful to all belief. If I am to suggest anything, if you were to encounter a Diamond Seregios, don't let it leave if you feel like it's going to hold a grudge, because believe me, it will.
It will.
This creature yeah, that's going to. So, and almost finally, also, if you see a Diamond Seregios near any of your airships, if it gets in around 25 to 30 feet of your airship, be ready to fire. They've been known to take out airship balloons specifically.
Technically, you're
anything that isn't them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of just hate everything in the sky. Even the other Seregios, surprisingly enough.
Sorry,
And finally, something from the newest region of our world. The Brute Wyvern, known as Clomatrice, with a giant rooster I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen pictures of.
Yeah,
has been named as Clomatrice. Yeah, isn't that funny? I know, right? That's what I told. That's what I told your girl when she, slapped me across the face and turned me into a hot pocket.
How do you spell that?
I kind of
hate it.
Q-U-E-M-A-T-R-I-C-E.
Yeah. We'll be handing them out in the updated monster notes later
the giant rooster has been seen only in those missions and hasn't been seen anywhere else. All the monsters in that region seem to be staying there. Which is kind of a good thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of the large volcano, we've seen large volcanic activity. This is an unplanned volcanic eruption. Hopefully it'll pass in the following weeks.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But overall, now then, it is 8:30. Thank God. That means I can pick people, you degenerates, you hunters, you... Sorry, sacks of... You know what? I'm just gonna stop insulting you.
Yeah, you're kind of having it up there a bit, Calvin.
I know. I just need to say one more thing besides Magnus being mid as hell. Anyways, alright.
I'm officially the blue-haired bisexual.
Anyways,
very targeted.
Shots fired!
Magnus, you're not mid, don't worry.
It goes okay in my book, Magnus. A little bit, at least.
I could say something even more so, but I'm actually going to say about the details of today's mission. So today, hunters and researchers and handlers alike, and some random joke characters that I will not name, we are here to discuss about today's mission details. Mark, I'm looking at you. Like I said, today you guys are going to be going after Thunderlord Zenogre. Rob, scary, I know, right? Ooh, Thunderlord Zenogre, ooh. Anyways, this creature has been seen around the staging area, but we have been seeing traces of dragon energy in the area as well. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that.
Oh, I lost my card.
Also, the commission has a plan for this one. You guys ready to hear the scatterbrain idea from a bunch of short Wyverians who probably don't have any idea what the woman's touch feels like? They're nice people. I'm just mean.
Do you want me to curse him? I can curse him.
Do not curse our staff. Believe me, I just really hate them because they have some of the most dumbest ideas. But I have to do them. So I have a history with them. So don't worry how I talk to them. You hear somebody else talk to them, deck them in the face. That's how I talk to them. Shit. Anyways, they want to, and I quote, use the ancient rivalry between Zenogre and Amatsu to cause a turf war in the eye of the storm. And my reaction to that information is, how the fuck do you expect a group of hunters dumb enough to try to lead it? We have the perfect group. They actually wanted the Scarlet Crowns to do this, but I said they were not available right now, so we couldn't do it. So your overall objection today is repel, but due to this thing's nature and tendencies, if it doesn't want to leave, put it down or capture it. But they want to try to use it by redirecting Thunderlord Zenogre to the Eye of the Storm, so it can mess with Amatsu for a little bit and weaken it so we don't have to use that many resources when preparing for the final siege.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sounds good. Alright. Put it in the bag.
Alright, let me explain this out loud to you why it is what it is. That's what they want to do. So you can talk here, because I know what you're in my ear for. Why is it a repel, you may ask? Confused. Yeah, honestly, I can
Holy
see
shit,
it
what?
captured. I really don't care.
Did I miss something? I was looking at my menu.
The commission wants us to repel it. We can just say, unless we have some snitches in here.
I totally missed whatever's happening. I have not been paying attention. What happened, Mort? What did you say holy shit for? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? I'm being dumb.
See if the Thunderlord and the Amatsu will interact to the point to where they could fight, but ultimately speaking, if it becomes too dangerous of a situation, put it down.
Got it.
Again, we're restrained on resources.
Oh, you're talking about Mitsu, the tall one, yeah, or Low Badger, yeah, they appeared over there, yeah.
Again, if we can avoid a fight,
yeah, Lone Badger was in their big form.
Using the resources on something even bigger in the future, because we don't know how we are with resources right now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. That's funny. Another monster that we want to ultimately take down. Is what it is. That's their thought process, okay? Not mine.
All right. Let's see if I get selected for this mission. Let's see if I get selected for one more fucking mission day. We'll see what happens.
Like I said, I'll leave the decision to you lot. Because I feel like even we repel this thing, it's just gonna become an issue later on down the line. I'm not trying to deal with that shit, that paperwork. I'm just gonna be a buck 50 with you. I'm too black for this shit. That's just me. I grew up on the wrong side of the neighborhood, and I still came out like this.
You're perfect just the way you are, Calvin. Never change.
See, I thought my mom was going to tell me that. She didn't. She just smacked me the hell out of me and said get to work. And I did. So I came here.
Damn.
Damn. Tough love's a bitch, but it's lovely.
It's effective.
Damn. It is, no, right?
You should let that happen.
But again, ultimately, at the end of this mission, you can capture it. I will say the repel is optional, because this thing's probably going to put you guys in your paces. It only seems fair to give you a chance to actually probably take resources from this thing, how much effort it actually took. Like the dung pod, if y'all remember what that was like. A totally dung pod that we
totally hit the Bolt Reaper.
Oh god.
Calvin, I would like to...
But now, time to pick. Oh, yeah. We're picking 10 people to do.
The point of the joke is so that you don't say it and let people guess.
Something that Cody brought in for the hunters going out on the mission. So that way they know what supplies they have.
You know what? So I'm not gonna say it, and you're not gonna say it. Cody, bring your Trinidad ass up here and tell people what you did for them.
Okay, excuse me. Sorry, Reefy. Excuse me. Sorry, Bruce.
Guys, give him a hand of applause, because this is like the first time he's come on stage. Come on! Oh my god!
sounds
Yay, Ninja Turtle.
Ooh, hold on.
I like
Yay,
that.
do it, G!
Anyways.
Alright, ears up.
Anyways, today I came in with a lot of fish, specifically wet fish and sushi fish. And today you'll be given sushi fish and wet scales. Well, sushi scales and wet scales on your hunt. So if you need any, I believe Zachary will hand them all out in the preparations for the hunt. Is that all you need to say? Because
What does it do? You would explain to people who may not know what it does.
So, sushi scales. Mainly they're just, your basic, healing item. If you're feeling like you're a bit too injured or you're feeling like you're not ready to go back and fight, just quickly grab one from your pouch or wherever you have backup holding. I don't mind. Just pop it, then you'll start to feel a bit better. Wet scales. Wet scales are basically an upgrade to your whetstones. But the difference is these sharpen your weapons a lot better and a lot faster, so you don't have to repeatedly just keep on sharpening. Just a couple of sharps and then boom. Your weapon's all brand spanking new and you're ready to go back in that fight. I'm sorry, I don't really do public speaking, so the last time I did one I was called a Gundam Kid.
You're fine.
Alright, Gundam Kid, go off the stage and I need it anymore. I love him, man, I do. I'm just feeding into what somebody else called him, because apparently that
Excuse me.
kind of
Pardon me. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Hello, Cynthia. Hello.
She went all the way around.
I'll give you 10.
Awkward, we have to, high five you. Yeah, no, it's...
Hey, Enyako, real quick. You want to make 100 Zenny real quick?
Okay, 100 Zenny for what?
Tell your girlfriend to apologize for doing that. If she doesn't, then smack her. I'll still give you 100 Zenny regardless. Anyway.
What?
Oh shit, here you go. Sorry for your loss. Anyway, honestly, probably didn't make that much honestly. It was a fish.
I'm sorry, what?
Anyway.
Damn.
Okay, I told you, I'm on the wrong side of the bed today.
Man, he
real today. I love it.
demon mode.
The sass is real and it's fantastic.
Huh?
I'm the only one that heard it. No, it's a crime. Did you hear it? I can't even repeat it. It would be racist if I said it.
Say it. No, we're good. Not in this household.
Anyways, 10 hunters. I will say this now as Lloyd is dying behind me. Alright? I need 10 people to raise your hand. Now again, this is not an entry level mission. If you want to do this as your first hunt, expect injury. Expect to get your butt hooked.
I can't really raise my hand, so I'll just stand.
Alright. And none of you are really the real Slim Shady, so I can not ask any of you to stand up, but alright. Except for one who can't raise your hand.
God damn it.
Alright. Vic, you already know I'm looking at you, bug boy. Get up here.
I'll figure it out. Same as research.
Good luck.
Yes, just so I can have a good understanding of, like in the corner over there, so I have a good understanding who I picked. The person behind
Look at him in the corner. Look at you in the corner. Hi, honey.
Get up there next to Vic.
Alright. Not warrant more points.
Alright, let's go with... Alright. Picking a pistol. The one sitting on the shoulder of that big guy.
Oh, okay.
Only your name. You know what? You seem like a couple. You both get up here unless if you have information in here. You have information within our deal that shows what you can do.
I do, yes.
It's alright.
Has it been approved?
Another time.
Yes.
Why did his accent change?
We're doing couple. We can,
we're not a couple.
And Yako, get up. I need your constellations to understand the amount of bullshit that's about to happen today.
Trust me,
I'm getting crazy.
Because I'm not.
The moon haunts you, as they say. Alright, I'm sorry.
Beat up
Ooh, that almost came out.
There you go. Or run someone
When I fuck up, I'm the problem, right?
I'm always the problem.
I'm probably not gonna get selected because of one thing. Yeah, Bruno is there.
This is a hard pick.
I'll send Bruno. I want Bruno besides me.
Next to Mark, get on here.
Go. I get to 4 points.
I get to pick 10 people, so let me just make sure I'm so good. Alright? So I gotta pick 2 more.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll go over there.
No, I could.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry.
2 backups.
I have no say in it. I wrote that in my hand. We do need a guard.
I want Bruno to go. I want Bruno to go. Since a certain person's going and I can't see them, it makes sense for me to send Bruno instead. So I want Bruno. If they select me, I'm gonna be like, take Bruno instead.
I got the better
advisory.
Yeah, if you want, I'm not gonna count the guardians on this end because again.
Move 2, hope that they move 3, 4, 6.
Alright, you know what?
Flexing because I'm having someone come into existence right now. It's
Get in there.
I'm trying more. I'm trying to get.
Blast from the past up here, girl.
Okay, Ruby.
What's up?
It's
more of an advisory,
and
but I'm here.
You know what?
I'll stay in the back.
Come on, pick Bruno.
And you.
Just make sure the place doesn't burn down pretty much. If there's a handler, I want to watch it.
Come on, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, because I'm not counting those 2 at the end.
Calvin, recount.
Wait, what?
You missed one.
Yeah, recount that.
Blonde girl
1,
right there.
2,
Not counting us.
3, 4,
Never mind.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I know. I'm not counting those
He's
because I kind of have to be here for leadership.
Big giant ape with people.
That's why. Oh. Because it's too powerful to be counted, my man. There's only instant.
No, we're counting.
Alright. This is really hard, actually.
Calvin, they need another medical.
Honestly, raise your hand. Okay, hold on, guys. This is a really good question. Raise your hand here if you can perform a good amount of medical on a consistent basis.
Oh, fuck.
If I have to.
Mitsu can. You already have a medic, Mitsu.
If I have to, with my
Okay, before we continue, those who want to be medical and can outperform in medical, which I know is not.
You're already in here is right.
I'm trying.
You're already in here is right. You're already in here is right. You're already in here is right.
Alrighty.
We have 5 people who said they can do medical. We don't need 6.
We have 2 supports. We have.
Alright, you know what? You know what?
We're gonna put this, right?
Man, why is it so hard?
We're back up.
We'll go over things later.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Down your face here. You.
Thunderlord's the yellow one, right?
No win.
Who's gonna be backups though?
Yeah, who's gonna be backup then?
Yeah.
Now then, just in case, we're gonna have 4 people as backup, just in case.
Yep.
One.
I wanted to just do research, so.
Looking at Will Smith here.
Cynthia?
I can hold my hands. Hold these doors.
Because the stage is only for some.
Real no. Alright, Ward. I'm gonna need to do a Neroth run. We gotta do a Neroth run. You wanna get online and do some Nerothing? You wanna beat him up with my boss?
I'm gonna say wait at
I
least a
know
week,
I do, because roster is limited.
Wouldn't the union technically be against the grip? Forming a union against someone who's not even an asset.
You know what, big man? If you got registered information in here, you are backup. If we need you, we'll call for you.
Things are going on, so we need to be careful.
Kelvin, did you point at me or did you point at him?
No, I'm pointing at the ape behind you.
No, this one, Bruno.
The person you first pointed at.
Yeah, I pointed to you. I pointed to you first.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, so Bruno's a backup.
So, 1, 2, 3. I still have 3. And last one.
Do you want the last?
Going over your mark and slapping.
I'm waiting until the.
There it goes.
Alright, so Bruno's definitely a backup. Good, you're the backup then.
Are you okay? Did I start on you? Are you okay? Are you okay? You're just a backup. Don't worry about it.
I'm probably gonna do extra rounds of fishing and.
Well, he's a backup, so there might be potentially some people dropping out. So we'll see if Bruno gets to go on the hunt later. And then if he doesn't get to go on the hunt, then I'm going to do Neroth shit before Stormbringers. Although, I know Sliss kind of wanted something to be done today. But hey, at least he got selected. I knew I wasn't going to get selected because there's a certain person up there that I cannot interact with, so I think that's why I didn't get selected. I do... Yeah, it's fine. You could sign up for hunts, though, too.
Straight up.
It's fine if I didn't want to go.
It's gonna be raining, so you guys are gonna be taking it by the water all the way to the
relax after the last time.
And they have missions on Thursdays and Fridays, so...
They give you thunder resistance, physical, and speed.
Give him a Naroth mission, that would be good. I'd give him the boss mission. Can he throw shit? Actually, I'll send you both, Mort and Bruno, on a Naroth mission if he doesn't get to go on the thing. Because then you know the thing, and then we'll just do the boss fight thing and do something fun.
We know if the Happy Meal comes with a toy too.
Good luck, Mitsu.
I hope it does.
Yeah, I fucking hope so.
Okay, I was told to come to you about something because on my fishing trip yesterday, I found a fish that seems to be made out of gold. Oh, the golden fish, right? And I don't know.
Armor looks good on you, Bruno. Look very good.
Grab, measure. How much are you trying to get out of this thing?
I'll be keeping tabs. I don't know how much these things usually sell for.
You know they can range a good amount. I've seen some people go crazy and get 1,000. Rest in my also as low as 200. You got my number.
You're fine.
Ooh, loud noise.
I'll call you in around 2 days and get you a roundabout price, see if that settles. If it doesn't, I'll get my other people.
You're sitting well, if I don't get fight the Zenobia, I want to at least fight the bloodbath.
You can see the end.
You can see the end. Where do you want the backup? Two questions. Where do you want the backups to be located in the comments? Which number?
I saw him.
What do you have him like that one superhero guy?
Not like he has hair to cover the sides of his peripherals.
You can still go off and do your regular stuff and things, and yes, Christoph, what do you need?
And then who was I just want to make sure, even though I'm probably not gonna go on, you sure you want me as backup?
Yeah.
They've already picked someone else.
We already have like other people. Like we have
okay.
Boom. We got Boom. We got Lord Libra, and we got Secret Cypher. Okay, try me.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
You don't got
Oh wait, no backups. Okay.
Something, Christoph.
A cookie. This is just a roleplay group. You can join the roleplay group. Oh, I know what backup means. It means that means Bruno's backup for if someone gets too injured, they can bring him in.
I know, it's like
just in case.
Actually,
yeah.
Choose me backup or not, because that's fine if you don't want me to.
This is
oh, okay.
Oh, Calvin.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'll be around too.
Yeah.
Because you know what? They are going to be doing with a lot of religion and just one at the same time, so it's Dragon and Thunder play at the same time.
I need to make sure what a backup is.
It has the little like fire alarm on it.
With the onesie. With the onesie.
Hello.
The onesie. No, the onesie's required because it makes.
Thank you for the follow, buddy.
I mean, we've already been on the last two, so.
Yes.
Calvin, also Zach as well. If ever just need additional guardians.
I don't think we need that many guardians loaded into a cannon. Like, do you really think like Allie and Jake, you're gonna go down like that?
Oh, Calvin.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hey, Calvin. Calvin.
You put spells over his face.
Yeah, Dragon and Thunderblade. We discussed this over the
I'll get their attention soon.
In all seriousness, Allie, her left arm recently got cut off. She can't use any of her magic. That's why. Well, she's in for leadership. Well, again, if she gets pressed, we already have Libra, Kaminari.
Everyone will probably be coming
Kaminari.
back. So you'll definitely be getting that then.
Question.
I can guarantee you that.
Like it's Thunder on Thunder at that point. At that point, they're gonna sit like a battle.
Since they are new to being a backup, could you explain what being a backup is to them?
Being a backup is you sit in a voice channel, right? Right. And if we need you in specific, we're gonna tell you, hey, load yourself into a cannon. You're gonna get fired at the point, at the monster at full speed, like you're a war hero, and slam into it, ready to kick ass with the rest of the people who also got assigned.
And there we go.
If one person goes down and they call on you, boom, you're on table. And don't worry, yes, you and your axe will fit into a cannon. Believe me, we have ape-sized cannons around the same size as you, so don't worry. It's the fastest way to get you to the point.
All right, good.
And probably the most badass way.
We're talking about when to be a guardian, and then it's like that.
We'll enjoy going on mission and loading in the cannon potentially, Bruno.
Hey, Calvin.
Okay, that's good. So he's backup, and by backup, it's not like backup if someone drops. It's backup, like legitimately backup. They'll say.
Standards in Noger. The Stingian ones are a dragon variant.
Okay, I think it was a good idea not to bring me on as backup because this
Wow. I don't know what that means.
How cringe.
So the joke is I said SMH, meaning shaking my SMH. Yeah, exactly. Shaking my head.
Or as I like to I'd like to have my version go.
Alright. That sounds good. Yeah.
There we go. Mic is fixed now. My mic had a feedback loop. My mic had a feedback loop. This headset has a weird mic issue. I can't wait till I get the new fucking Big Screen Beyond 2. I won't have this issue ever again. It'll be much better. Secrets, I need to check my order. Well, I think it says I probably won't get mine till June. I think I was told. From a Big Screen Beyond 2E. I won't get it till June. It'll either be May or June that I get my Big Screen Beyond 2E. And then in June, I definitely get the... July, I'll get the hollow mount, which turns my headset into, like, night vision goggles.
Just take care, you go.
You too, take care.
It does suck that I didn't get to go on this mission, but, I mean, at the same time, I'm also happy that Bruno gets to go type deal.
Yes, what's up?
I'm on the cart.
I'm just going forward.
I'm not like
surprisingly
on the cart duty,
but I'm not as durable as.
We'll see how things go. Probably there's some people that also have.
What the hell happened to you?
we all have
No, we're doing non-lethal flashbang tests.
Brutus, can you punch him?
No! Wait, no, please don't.
No, it's okay.
I only imagine that some of them.
I could really punch you too. You're welcome.
Thanks, Brutus. Really good hug. He likes your hugs.
Wait, he likes my hugs?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Why do you have an M like that one superhero person?
Obviously there are a lot of reports about people being,
Who?
in one blow, let's say.
I've seen them before.
And you'll be at least for the few.
Bruce is going to step out for a
I
little
mean, you
bit.
kind of do look like this. You kind of look like.
No need to look at the.
I know exactly what I'm going to do now. I already have that. It's called a woman. Well, I don't have that yet. It's something I can get. Fucking one of my friends, when I went to go visit him in San Diego, said, "Dude, he wants to take me to Colombia." Like, he literally said, "Let's go to Colombia or somewhere else." Or he wants to take me somewhere, and he literally said, "If I go there, I will literally walk away with a wife, a doting wife." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "They apparently desire American men like crazy," and I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "No, we're taking you there," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, man. Oh no." All right, let's get in Meta Man because it's gonna be funny.
You know what?
Don't mind me, I'm always here.
Oh, wrong button.
Y'all ain't ready for how RX is gonna talk in this.
Gives me time to go help out with whatever. Let's need some NPC work done today, so.
Do you have to feed those things?
An instinct, and you follow it.
They're just here.
As long as you know how to cope with it afterward is the most important part.
Yeah, pretty good.
We're
good.
All right. We're doing good.
Hey, Meta Man.
I just find it nice.
That's good. You know, it's been a while since I last saw you.
He's looking at the stickers, I think.
I'm assuming you.
Yeah, the
I didn't
stickers
steal your brand. This is how it looks.
What? Not all of them.
What?
I think Meta Man thinks I stole his brand more than others.
You sort of did. You said you stole his brand this whole time. Yeah.
This is
how it's made.
Can I get that in writing, please?
It stands for Magala.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
No, I don't have a.
What? There you go.
You might
be
my favorite.
Here's summons. I'll see you in court in about a month.
Lawsuit is a lawsuit.
Oh, I think I hit him so bad.
Oh no.
I served him so hard.
Damn.
Come back, Libra. Many humans are.
Oh my god, you flux.
I heard by Ebb and Flow to say
Come back.
Oh, he might live.
Come back.
Wait.
Don't kick him in the ass.
You're kicking him.
It worked. It worked though.
The ass kicking work.
The ass kicking.
Serve him a subpoena.
I was just raised very.
Oh.
Hold on. I got.
Oh.
Don't worry about
I
it.
did not mean to flush him that way. Good to see you, person talking. Hello.
Welcome to the Ungrip.
Greetings.
Welcome to chaos.
Just since I've been last here.
Okay, good.
I've changed a lot.
Okay.
I feel like someone hit my ass. We're still in the renovations as well as taking on two major events at the moment in due time. This is not Jesus.
Well, would you like to change that?
You killed him. You killed him. Meta Man.
No one can ask you to do
Please
anything.
don't just
No, he's not dead. He just doesn't. He disappeared.
No, I'm right here.
Fair. No, I thought he ripped up the court.
I'm kidding about the lawsuit, but you can't. But it is paperwork to make you my sidekick. Meta boy.
Oh.
Okay.
Cormogals have been around since ancient history. This is what they. This is armor. What it is.
No, he said
You weren't
he said
alive
it was
during
a
that
joke.
time.
Listen, he said it was a joke. The paper was to make you a sidekick.
Don't worry, sidekick Meta boy.
Did you
Everything will make sense
send the
later.
hunters to the airship? Oh no.
Libra.
I will do that then. Yeah.
They want the backups to be in the communications.
Oh shit.
Yep,
Okay.
I'll go in there with them.
We all have our quirks.
I guess let's say. From.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
I can be in.
Well, I think they want you to join comms unless you already joined.
Alright, let me see. There was apparently something that needed to be done today that I'm happy to help with now.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Oh, yeah, I think they want you to join comms and Iron Grip for the backup stuff.
Okay,
yeah, Hunter
I'll
Comms
have to
2.
do it on my phone.
Oh, does it not work on your PC? Whoops. Oh, yeah, because Shadow PC.
Guns, did I miss the lobby or is stuff happening?
It's still going, but they already selected
Okay.
all the plate people. I think they're about to close it, though.
Oh, well, I'm here for like 5 minutes.
Just have your phone nearby so you can hear if they call you in to jump in.
I'm not going on a hunt today. I'm chilling.
No, I'm talking to Aiden. Oh, Mort, you don't remember your disc. Whoopsie. Well, I'll let Mort handle that for you. I'm gonna go do some other stuff. You have fun role playing and going on a mission.
What did Mort say?
He said you don't remember your Discord.
Yeah, I don't remember my password.
Oh well, you could get that back. Do you have it like locked on your phone, or is it?
I have it and I put it in, but it says it's not the right one. I don't know what's happening.
Do you have 2-factor on, or can you reset your password?
Oh no, I might have to reset my password.
Yeah. For now, if you could join via your phone, just join via your phone. But I think they'll tell you to join or whatever.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah, if you didn't go on this mission, me and Mort were gonna do something for you. We'll figure it out later, though. All right, there was something that someone for Stormbringers wanted to happen today. Let's see, is that today? I might take a break.
Got shot in the foot.
See, I think Sliss had something they needed.
Okay. Yeah. Back to Drake. A.K.A. Prometheus.
Where was that? Am I just imagining that he wanted extras for something? NPC... I'm trying to remember. He requested people. Oh wait, was that in? Oh, that was in Ghost Discord actually. Let me go look. 9 p.m. CST. Oh, okay. Hey, what other lobbies open right now? Or do I want to take a little bit of a break? You know what? I'm gonna go to... Time to go in as Elvis and cause chaos. At Polmaskaya. We need to get Bruno a real computer eventually. Oh, I turned off my voicemail. Yeah, I already turned off my voicemail. Okay. Let me reheat up some food too. I'm gonna go. He's fat. The Gormander avatar's fat.
Holy shit! It's fucking Elvis. I swear to God, Elvis was just there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking told you I'm not going insane. Shit, there's blood all over my suit now.
Oh my god. Oh, Elvis, nice to meet you again, buddy. You know, I actually met Elvis, before he died. We kind of supplied him with drugs. I don't remember this happening.
You don't remember a lot of things, don't you? Don't worry about it.
Don't turn around.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I guess we are closing now.
Don't look on the floor. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Metro 3 will now be closing. Thank you for attending today. Any motherfucker who wants to take an end picture, go to the fucking, I don't know, throne room.
Why? Why do I always get beaten up by women?
Nightmares are back! Nightmare.
If we're doing a
It's okay, it's okay. Look at the great little anime titties on the floor.
What in the shit? Nice.
Hello, Mark.
Roll! Anime titties on the floor!
Oh, hi, Mar.
Oh, hi, Mar.
Wait.
That's literally the same.
Thank you very much.
Where's Mark anyway?
Freaking you coming out of nowhere when I was talking to people just like as this boy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, you enjoy your picture.
I was like,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What is that?
Polis is here.
The fuck you looking at?
Gotcha.
Dyslexic. Laughter now.
Yeah, they're. Hey, listen. Shit yourself.
Well, you gotta have an
Okay, Minecraft.
Be fair,
His name is Steve. I still have not watched the movie yet.
Me neither. I'm too scared to go to the cinemas.
It's same.
It's pirated.
It's in Popcorn Palace. Okay, it's in Popcorn Palace.
Hey, Popcorn Palace. Fuck no. Wait a minute.
Sitting on the arm of the chair. I'm sitting up here.
Now silly group photo.
I'm hoping I'm in the photo. We're roll. I'm gonna be ready for the last time.
We also hope you're in the picture.
Nice ass.
Thank you.
And now,
Hey, hold on, boy.
right to the head. Like I had it in
I'll just stick to this. taken.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
The fact they had to shoot you in the tunnels.
You want some mount?
I had said, here we go.
Oh shit. He's not that fat. I mean, I'm fat. I'm really fat. I need to lose like. All right, I'm gonna come in here and cause chaos to Elvis.
What's going on? I don't know what this portal is for, but okay.
Where's the port?
Hi. Bye. Okay.
Hey there.
I need to go to some freaking spots myself and get myself a
Olympic sister.
You're okay.
to trade in myself.
Both sisters over myself, so I'm just like,
The
okay.
most
I
I've
mean,
been
you can
doing
go
is
on
just
every
collecting
hunt.
herbs.
It's okay.
making
I know.
potions, and
It's just I haven't been on a hunt in a
doing
good
stuff
while.
for
That's
stuff
I
all.
hope Bruno knows to join the VC, or at least figured out his Discord.
Just
Oh yeah, he
all
found
the
it out.
Big
There he
Sunates
is.
on
He's
one
in
hunt,
He's
all
good.
3 of them.
All 3 of them.
You want to join my fishing team? Me and Vic have been just thinking of, doing a fishing team.
No,
Would you be interested in joining?
Say sister.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah,
I like fishing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see. That's
You like eating fish.
That's Elvis. If you do a cross with your fingers, he disappears
a boring
for a moment.
day today.
So a demon. Okay, got it.
I had to get shocked by
Look, you just do this.
Yeah, if you just do this with your finger, like a cross. Yeah, that happens.
So anyway, yeah.
Huh.
I got burned by a fire.
But you were saying? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, he said that he likes fishing, and I said he likes eating fish.
Hey, back.
Which is not the same as fishing.
A guy into a dragon, and he went wild.
Fair. Oh, so it's good to see you 3 again.
Yeah, the red wild.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, we sometimes get bored and wait. We get bored of waiting around for Nyako to just return. So we just come here.
Again, I just wish
And
that
again, he
as long
doesn't
as
return
you
often.
aside from the
There we go.
sidelines.
That's kind of fun. So we just come here now.
Anyway, I think I might take an hour break, chat, because 45-minute break. I'm gonna go make some. How many people I got watching right now? Do I keep the stream going? I've got 2 people. Yeah, I could probably turn it off. I'm gonna raid somebody real quick. I'm gonna take a dinner break because fucking I think someone needs help NPCing with something, so I'm gonna take a dinner break. Gonna go reheat up some food that I have and have a good time. I hope Aiden has a good time with whatever he's doing. Actually, wait a minute. I'll do one more stupid thing. There might be other people here I could fuck with real quick. Oh, no, that was everybody. Alright, cool. I'm getting out of here, chat. I'm going to go raid somebody real quick. I'm going to have a nice day. I'm going to end my stream here. And